Hello everyone, it is Reversal. Welcome back once again to another tier list. We have arrived at Gen 7. This is an interesting generation because I kind of came back to Pokemon at this moment in time. I was out of Pokemon for a little while, and then Pokemon Go happened, and then, you know, Gen 7 happened as well. And this is where I really started to play a main series game again. And there's actually where some of my favorite Pokemon of all time kind of came from, because I really like using them in the game. And I'm very excited to jump into this tier list for Gen 7. Alola, one of my favorite regions actually. The music and everything, the vibe is really quite nice. And I'm super stoked, excited to go about this. We obviously have Gen 8 after this, so make sure to subscribe to not miss out on that one. Make sure to let me know in the comments what kind of tier list you would like me to do next in the future as well. And be sure to check out all the other previous generations. They will all be listed in the video description down below. Having that said, same concept, godlike, awesome, cool, okay. Everything okay and up is good. And then it goes to meh and bad. I'm going to be as honest as I can be. I'm sure I'm going to be upsetting some people, but that is the point. If I upset you, I did a good job, because that means we're all different and I respect differences. Anyway, having that said, I'm really stoked and excited about this. We're going to start this one off with my favorite starter of all time. Yes, Rowlet is my favorite starter of all time. Dartrix, I think, is a really awesome follow-up evolution, but the Decidueye is my favorite Gen 7 Pokemon. So I'm just going to put that right up there at God tier. That spot is not going to get overtaken. Litten, I think, is an awesome Pokemon as well. Torracat is okay. I don't think it's a really cool evolution, per se. I think it's an okay... It's alright. It's what it is, you know. It doesn't really, like, stick out or anything like that. I think Torracat is okay. Incineroar's got, like, I love it in Smash, you know. Yeah, I really like it in Smash. Incineroar is just super duper dope. Popplio. You know what? Popplio has grown on me over time. I really like Popplio now. I thought Popplio was really meh. I'm gonna put Popplio in awesome. I think Popplio is awesome. Brion, is that how you say it? Brioni? Brion? Briona? Brioni? I think it's okay, like Torracat, not really awesome or anything like that. It's kind of up there. However, though, I feel that Primarina is a really cool Pokemon. I like Primarina quite a bit. I don't think it's quite godlike status, but I do think it's a really awesome Pokemon. Awesome is also pretty high. Godlike is like Pokemon that is like, to me, is like really cool, you know, that sort of stuff. Moving on to Pikipek. Pikipek. I really like Pikipek. Nice coloring. I like the concept of it. I like the way it was portrayed in New Pokemon Snap. I'm gonna put it in the cool tier. This, I think, is called Trumbeak, if I'm not mistaken. To be completely honest, I've kind of forgotten about this evolution. It's kind of lackluster in the way that it looks. It's not really that awesome. I think it's really mad, but Toucannon is really cool then. If it were to just be like this, I think it would be cool. Yeah, I think that's just the way it is, right? Over here we got Yungoos and Gumshoes. Yeah. Okay, next. Grubbin. I like Grubbin. I think Grubbin is really cool. I like the idea of Charge-a-Bug, but it's like a bus. It looks like a bus to me. And that is really just, I don't know, man. I think Charge-a-Bug is kinda meh. But then Vikavolt is really dope. I think Vikavolt is awesome. So that's kind of a weird one to me. I don't like the secondary evolution, and I kinda like secondary evolutions of like the Caterpie sort of Pokemon a lot usually. But with Charge-a-Bug, I just don't. I like it as a standalone Pokemon. I think it's a cool standalone Pokemon, but in the evolutionary line here, I just don't think it really fits. It's kind of like really the odd one out in my personal opinion here. And whether you like it or not, make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Crabrawler. Brawler at this point feels a little redundant. He's okay, I guess. I'm very mad about this Pokemon. I don't think it's that great. Design-wise, just doesn't really, you know. You got Krabby, you got Crawdon, you know, Kingler. Like, you got all those Pokemon already. And then this one kind of feels like, yeah, we get it. It's another crab, you know. It's not that great. But Crabominable is I think really cool, actually. I really like this Pokemon. I like the way it was portrayed in New Pokemon Snap as well. I'm referencing New Pokemon Snap a lot because it really gives Pokemon life. And for that reason, I think I'm gonna put it into cool tier. I think Crabominable is cool because of New Pokemon Snap. Otherwise, I would have probably put it into okay, personally. But yeah. Next up, Oricorio. So I should probably judge these purely based off my opinion on how they look, rather than, you know, I think as a concept, this is cool with the different versions and stuff. We've got the different versions here. So, normal version, or if there's not even a normal version, but like, in general, the concept of Oricorio is gonna go into cool tier, or maybe even awesome. I think it's really nice. I always like that. In terms of the way the Pokemon look, yeah, this one's yellow cheerleading bird. I feel it does not really give the Alolan vibe as much as the others do. So this one's gonna go in math for me. I think this one specifically is actually the second best one. This purple one I think is pretty cool as well. This is my favorite one. The red one's my favorite, so that's gonna go into awesome tier. Just purely basing it off the looks alone. Cutiefly. Cutiefly and Rimbombi. Cutiefly and Rimbombi are alright. Yeah. I do feel Rimbombi is kind of cute though. I kind of really like this Pokemon, so I'm just gonna put that there. Rockruff and Lycanroc, and then Lycanroc's different versions. Rockruff is awesome. I think Rockruff is really good doggo. Really, really awesome. I think this is normal Lycanroc. Normal Lycanroc, I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Dusk or nighttime, I really don't know which one is which. This is the awesome one. I'm gonna put this in Godlike. I love that one specifically. And this one is cool, you know. I think that's my version of it. Yeah, I think that's cool. Wishy-Washy. So Wishy-Washy has a really interesting concept. If Wishy-Washy's HP is like low, they come together to turn into this gigantic, crazy, scary beast. I think for that reason, this Wishy-Washy form goes into Godlike tier because it becomes so intimidating. I love it, and I think it's awesome. But then this really, just this normal one is really bad. It's the most underwhelming Pokemon ever. So, yeah, for the reason. Design-wise, also very mediocre, but this one, super duper dope. I love that one. Moraine and Toxapex. So Moraine on itself, I think is kind of, the design is kind of meh. I'm not a big fan, but I really like Toxapex. I think Toxapex is awesome. I like Toxapex quite a bit, but this one's kind of like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just kind of like that one. Mudbray and Mudsdale. Mudbray's okay. Mudsdale's the homie in the game. I really like Mudsdale. I'm gonna put it up in cool tier. It's a cool Pokemon. I like it a lot. I think it's really dope. Dewpider and Araquanid. Dewpider is okay. Araquanid is awesome. Alien Spider Bug. I like it. At this point, I've kind of accepted the fact that some of these Pokemon look really out of place. And kind of got over it. I was like, okay, yeah, that Pokemon's kind of cool. If we go all that way, fine. we'll roll with it. But obviously, I was kind of like in a denial phase with Gen 5 and Gen 4, Gen 4 through 6, right? Over here we got Fromantis and Lurantis. Never been a big fan of this evolution line, although Lurantis is kind of cool. Yeah, I'm gonna just put it into cool. Fromantis, kinda meh, personally. Morlul, yeah, that's just... Shiinotic is a bit better, still meh, but Morlul's like... Yeah, I'm... what's it supposed to... It's like a... Yeah, I don't know. Anyway... Salandit and Salazzle. I like the concept of Salazzle being the female evolved form like Vespiquen is. I really like that in Salazzle. You cannot evolve a male Salandit. For that reason, I think Salazzle is an awesome Pokemon. Salandit is actually cool. I like Salandit quite a bit. It's just like the sneaky little bandit. It's a cool Pokemon. Stuffle and Beware. Stuffle. Stuffle's okay. Stuffle's okay. Beware is, Beware looks like, oh man, it looks like one of those scary movie puppets that's gonna, like, kill you or something like that. I don't know. I'm not super fond of it. It just freaks me out more than anything. I still remember in Pokemon Snap, it ran towards me and it actually legitimately scared me. It was like Naruto running towards me. I'm gonna put it in okay. I do feel there's a place for it. It's not a favorite Pokemon. I don't dislike it that much either. So okay is the tier where I'm gonna be putting in that. Bounsweet, Steenie, and Serena. It just kind of feels to me that this Bounsweet feels out of place with these two. And for that reason, Bounsweet goes into bad. Steenie is gonna go into okay. And I think Serena is awesome. There we go. Next up, we got Comfey. And Comfey is just... Nah. That goes a little too far for me. Oranguru and Passimian. Oranguru is just... Man, I don't like Oranguru. Sorry, put it in meh. Passimian I think is a cool Pokemon though. Oranguru is meh, Passimian is cool. That's what I think. Wimpod. Wimpod is like one of those... When you see a Wimpod insect in real life, you're just like, you haven't cleaned up in a bit, man. But then it evolves into Golisopod, which is a dope Pokemon. It feels like there's a middle evolution missing in this. Wimpod. Wimpod just sucks, dude. Wimpod sucks. Golisopod is cool. I don't want to rank this higher because I'm not a huge fan of the design, but I think it's a cool Pokemon. Yeah. Sandcastle. I like this Pokemon. I like this Pokemon a lot. But they're literally just a sandcastle. It's like so uninspiring. I like it, but it's so uninspiring. Against my better judgment, I'm gonna place them both into bad tier. Even though I do explicitly state I like these Pokemon, they're not hot. It's still, once again, with Comfey, it just kind of goes too far to my core definition to a Pokemon. My core definition of a Pokemon doesn't matter per se, but I'm coming from Gen 1 25 years ago. And when you tell me, if you tell the kid 25 years ago that a Sandcastle is going to be a Pokemon, I'd be thinking you'd be talking about Digimon or Metabots. So for that reason, I'm putting it there. Pyukumuku, I'm gonna put you there as well. Type No and Silvally. Yeah, Silvally is mad, but like Type No, the way you spacing between a Pokemon is weird. That it has like 2 words. Then we come to Minior. It's a literal rock. I do like the different colors of it. Makes it okay for me. But it's just kinda, nah. Komala. Komala's okay. It's cute. Cool, okay. That's okay, Turtonator. I think Turtonator is alright. I don't like Turtonator that much, but I don't think it's a bad Pokemon either. I kind of... Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Togedemaru. Togedemaru, I think, is a cool Pokemon. I like it, yeah. Togedemaru is cool. Mimikyu. Mimikyu is godlike. Yeah, Mimikyu is godlike. Bruxish. Has a godlike status of being the worst Pokemon ever made. So putting that there. Drampa. Man, I can't. Nah, Drampa. Delmise. Dude, these Pokemon designs are so bad. Drampa is kind of majestic in its own way. I never connected with Drampa. I just don't see the hype with Drampa. Jangmo-o, Komo-o, and Hakamo-o. Interesting, they went all over the place with naming these Pokemon in this generation. Jangmo-o, actually, I do like it quite a bit. And I'm gonna do something that's maybe considered controversial. Jangmo-o I'm gonna put into awesome. Hakamo-o is gonna be in okay, and Komo-o is gonna be in cool. I actually like Jangmo-o better than the rest of the evolutions. I just think this design is so cute, and it could have gone any way. I just don't really like the way it turned out that much. So yeah. Tapu Koko, Tapu Lele, Tapu Bulu, and Tapu Fini. Tapu Koko. I feel it should have, once again, it suffers from the fact that there's a space in the name. I don't like that in Pokemon. I really don't like that in Pokemon. For the reason it's going to be ranked down 1 rank. I still think Tapu Koko instead of awesome is a cool Pokemon. Tapu Lele. I like how rare it is in the TCG specifically. How, you know, it's very special to get a Tapu Lele, I feel, in the TCG on itself. I'm going to put this into, instead of cool, I'm going to put this into okay. Tapu Bulus just kind of sucks. And Tapu Fini, I think, is also okay. I actually like Tapu Fini just as much as Tapu Koko there. There we go. Nabi! I mean, Cosmog. Cosmog is kind of weird to me. Cosmoem. Austin John plays. Not Miam. Cosmoem. is also meh. Solgaleo and Lunala. So this generation, I feel it's really hit or miss with a lot of these. But I do have fond memories of these. Look what we still have left. Yeah. Solgaleo. I think Solgaleo is really awesome. But I think Lunala is godlike. Even though I play Pokemon Sun. That's kind of weird, right? Yeah. If you wanted clarification why I put these in meh, is because they're part of the legendary, you know. Nabi kind of has sentimental value. If Cosmo, yeah, I probably should put Cosmo in bad tier there. But yeah, Cosmog is alright because of Lily. Lily saved it. Ultra Beast. Nihilego. Yeah, Buzzwole. Pheromosa. Circuitry. Celesteela. Cortana, okay. Cortana is cool. Buzzwole, Guzzlord. Guzzlord is awesome. Necrozma. Dude, this is... It feels so... It just feels so... Just... Magearna. Magearna's okay. Marshadow. I really like Marshadow. I love Marshadow. Marshadow is really just great design, I think. The way it lights up and then it goes green when it attacks, I love that. It's a godlike Pokemon. It's definitely one of my favorites here. Oh gosh, Poipole and Naganadel. Forgot these existed. Yeah. Stakataka goes into God tier because it's literally just a meme. What's this? Oh gosh, Blacephalon. Okay. Back to some more normal Pokemon. Yeah, I'm sorry if you hate what I did here. I Ultra Beast are just... Stakataka is just funny at this point. It's just a meme. Zeraora, I like Zeraora. Zeraora is awesome. Zeraora is awesome. It's a little bit less awesome because of how much it bothered me in Pokemon Unite. But I like Zeraora. Meltan and Melmetal. It's so weird as a mythical. Like, you see, Melmetal is cool. I like Melmetal. Melmetal is cool, but Meltan? Ish. Meltan is just kind of bad. Sorry. Alolan Executor. It doesn't even fit. This is godlike. Alolan Marowak. I think Alolan Marowak is really, really, really cool. It's definitely a big upgrade from the original design. That's why I'm basing these Alolan form Pokemon off, for sure. These are both going into godlike tier. Alolan Rattata is cool. I like Alolan Rattata. Alolan Raticate is a downgrade. Alolan Raichu is godlike as well. I like how they've given life to Raichu. Raichu is very underwhelming usually. I feel comparatively, I like Alolan Raichu way better than regular Raichu. God tier for godlike for that. Alolan Sandshrew is cool, quite literally. I think Alolan Sandslash is awesome. Alolan Vulpix is awesome. Alolan Ninetales is awesome, but I don't think it's as awesome as the original Ninetales. I still think original Ninetales is better. Alolan Ninetales is really, really awesome though, regardless. They did them justice. So, Diglett gave it still hair. Sure, that's cool. And He-Man, putting you up in God tier. Alolan Meowth, I cannot be bothered with Alolan Meowth. Alolan Geodude. Alolan Geodude is meh. Alolan Graveler is meh, but Alolan Golem is godlike. I really like Alolan Golem a lot. And then Grimer and Muk. So, little fun fact, if you didn't know, the regular shiny Grimer looks like Alolan Grimer. That's kind of bad. And Alolan Muk. I think Alolan Muk is cool. And this is my tier. Actually, I'm putting up in awesome. I think it's awesome. For the upgrade, nah, cool. It got in cool. Regular Muk was ranked lower, I think, than that. Anyway, this is my tier list, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is the more controversial one out of all the generations, because I put a lot of them in bad tier this time around. Actually, way more than I thought I was going to initially. But thoughts, opinions, leave them in the comment section down below. Next up is the final tier list, and to wrap up all the Pokemon, which is going to be Gen 8 Galar, the generation I spent the most time with, ironically enough, because of my Feebas hunt that I haven't, completed. But I like the way this turned out. I'm satisfied with the way that I placed these Pokemon. I think I've given context as to why I liked or didn't like certain Pokemon, and I think as a result it turned out pretty well. Having that said though, thoughts, opinions, leave them in the comment section down below. Feel free to discuss the reasons why you hate me for putting your Pokemon really low, or the reasons for hating me for putting a Pokemon you dislike very, very high. Anyway, that's been Reversal for Pokemon tier listing. Be sure to subscribe for tier 9, Gen 8, and other tier listing. Don't forget to leave a like on your way out. You've been watching all the way until this point. And yeah, this has been Reversal. Have a nice day. I'll see you guys in the next one.